What's going on everyone, and welcome back to my tutorial series in creating a forum with PHP. I don't know what that intro was. And in the last episode, we created a little system to make our editing page a little bit nicer. In this episode, however, we are going to be creating a way to implement profile pictures. And I'm sure most of you guys know what those are, but if you don't, I'll show you right now. So if we hop onto any popular social media site like Twitter, we can see that I have a profile picture. This guy has a profile picture. Who else do we got here? Yeah, basically everyone on Twitter has a profile picture that they are associated with. And whenever they post something, it will show up with a profile picture. And if we click on, I don't know, like Mewtwo King's name here, we can see he has his profile picture on his page. And we're basically just going to be implementing that kind of system here in our forum. So the way, I probably shouldn't have closed Twitter because this is a little bit explanatory. So the way profile pictures are sort of kept in our server and our database or whatever is, rather than taking whatever they put into the profile picture and storing the picture itself in the database, pictures are made out of binary, so they're ones and zeros. We don't store that in the database. What we do instead is we store the picture on our server, like, you store files and folders and stuff. So we store it in our server, and rather than saving the actual picture in the database, we put a link to the picture. So this is the link to my profile picture on Twitter. You can see it right there, and basically every time you upload something to Twitter or whatever website you want, it's going to be stored in the database as a link rather than a picture. You can store the actual pictures themselves in the database, but that is way harder to do, and it's really just easier to do as a link. Lots of people do it like that. So yeah, we're just going to be doing it like that. So just jump into your forum. Not your forum, your PHP MyAdmin. Go to your users table, or your forum database, and then your users table. And inside your users table, I just want you to go to your structure tab up here. And now we are going to be adding one brand new column called picture, or profile pic. So just go ahead and add one. And now we're going to name it profile underscore pic. I don't really need capitals there. I just kind of did it. So profile pic, and the length and value, I'm going to do 255, and I'm going to set the type to a varchar. And now I'm going to do default, and I'm going to add a default profile picture. And the real reason why is because if we just sign up for a new website, usually we're going to be assigned a profile picture no matter what it is. For YouTube, they use that, it looks something like that. These things. That's what YouTube, at least it used to look like. That's what Google looks like or something. But if we just type in profile picture, and we just search on the Google's images, well, these are actual pictures. Yeah, this guy. So, you get these default profile pictures and all that. Well, we're going to add one to our website, and I'm just going to do potato, and I saw one that looked nice. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it was on a transparent background. Transparent. You don't really need to do transparent background. I just think it's better. Potato transparent. And, is that what I searched for? Yeah, potato. Yeah, we're going to use this one because I think he's cute, and he deserves a spot on our server. So we're just going to go, copy image, or what is it? Let's see, copy image address is what we want. So, where is that? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm stupid. So now we're going to go into our database, and we're just going to paste that in there right there. And we are just going to push save. So that way we have created a new column onto our database, and there is the SQL if you care about that. So yeah, now we just need to do one more thing in our PHP admin that has nothing to do with this tutorial. We need to edit this age value, or this age column, because it does not have a default value, and usually you don't need one, but our server is pretty strict about that. And now we could run that command to de-stricken our server, but I'm just going to edit it because it's better practice to do that anyway. Well, it's actually better practice not to show the age that they haven't turned it on yet, but we're just going to do it anyway because that's easier. So we're going to do as defined, and we're just going to set it to 0. Not 9, 0. Not dash, 0. There we go. Because if the user enters in, if the user doesn't have an age, it's going to display 0, which is fine. So yeah, now I'm just going to close this potato picture thing. And, yeah, that's all we need to do in our PHP admin. Now let's hop into our code, and we're going to work on implementing the profile picture system. So we are not yet going to be doing the whole uploading file system, where the user uploads a file, it goes into a folder into our database, and we store that as a link, because that's just a lot harder to do. We may do that like later on, one of the last things we do. We're just going to have them upload the file to, whatever the website they like. We're just going to have them put in a little link to it, because that's just easier for now. So go into your editing page, or your edit.php page, and go right under your retype new. Actually, I'm going to do this before the whole password system. So I'm just going to come right here before all of this THs and stuff. And we're just going to do a new TR. So just like the other ones, inside this TR we're going to have a TH, as well as a TD with an input inside. So boom, we just get all that generated for us. And now the inputs type is going to be text. And now inside this TH, we just want to put in profile pic. Not profile PCI, that's different. So there we go, profile pic. And now we just need to give this input a name. So we're going to say name equals profile, not capitals, profile underscore pic. And just boom, like that, super easy. Now if we just go down here, and we're going to create a new variable just called profile picture, or whatever. So $ profile pic underscore pic, and we're just going to set it equal to $ underscore post, and of course, just as we did before, profile pic, and we just want to give it a semicolon, and that is going to be our variable. Now we just need to store it in the database right here. So we are going to go into this these queries. We have 2 queries that we need to edit, and let's see. So we need to come right after bio and just put a comma here. And we just need to say, in our grave accents, we need to say profile underscore pic equals, and put our quotes here, single quotes, $ profile underscore pic, boom. And we're just going to do that for the other part of our database. So I'm just going to shift until we get to the end of this query, or to the comma, and I'm just going to copy it, because it's the exact same in both queries. So yeah, we're just going to come right here, username. Oh wait, not where in username. We're going to do, just paste it here. So boom, profile pic equals profile pic. I can't talk. So profile pic equals profile pic, and that's how we do that. Super easy little implementation. Now the user can add their profile pics. So we want to talk about how to make them display on the website. That's also super easy. So just go into your profile.php page, and we're just going to add, right before this table, just a little image tag. So img. And inside the image, we're going to do source equals, and we're just going to say $ underscore user, so user, and inside of our array, we just want to put, what is it called? Profile. Oh wait, we don't even need, no, we can't quite do that. We have to put it in PHP tags. It's been a while since I did these, so I'm sorry that I'm screwing this up. So I'm going to go, PHP tab, and inside this, we just want to echo $ user. And inside the array, we just want to do a profile pic. The mouse. Profile underscore pic. So boom. And that's pretty much all you have to do. I'm just going to add a width element to this, so that way it's not gigantic. Width equals, let's do 350, I guess. I don't know, that looks fine. So, and I'm just going to save both of these documents. And now if we refresh this, we're probably going to error. Okay, maybe not. And now we're going to give it a profile pic, and since we're signing in as Pichu, we'll just do a picture of Pichu. So, Pichu, and let's see, images, and we'll just use the first one because it looks cute. So I'll just go ahead and copy image, not open image, we're just going to copy image address. We're going to go into our input right here, and just Control V for that. And now if we push submit, come on, I think it worked? Actually, I don't know, because it would, oh yeah, we have to make it show that in the image, in the thingy, but we'll do that in a minute. Now, let us just go ahead and check it. If we go to localhost/forum, forum slash profile.php question username equals, let's do Pichu. Probably typed that wrong. Yeah, there we go. Pichu. His little thingy shows up right there. It's a little bit big, but of course we can change it to whatever size we want. And yeah, if we go to a user like who hasn't we haven't changed the password or the profile yet. Mario, he just shows up as his potato because he hasn't changed his picture yet. But that's essentially the very, very basics of adding profile pictures to our website. And of course, we can attach these to whatever we want to. This is not, of course, uploading profile pictures into the what is it called? The server. We will do that eventually, like I said. Actually, let's do one more thing before I end this off. I need to just make the profile picture show up, so that way you can copy paste it and stuff. So I'm just gonna go into my edit again, edit.php, and where is it? Oh, it's right up here. Forgot. So profile pic, input, and now I just want to do value. So value equals, and then inside here, question, or PHP, and inside that we just wanted to echo $user, and then profile pic. Boom. So there is that, and if we just refresh in our edit page, we can see that boom, it will show up in there. And now, of course, we could make it show up on this page if you really want to. I'm not gonna do that just because I don't wanna. But yeah, that's basically how we're gonna do it. So if you guys have hated this tutorial, slap a big fat dislike on it. If you love the tutorial, then like the video. Make sure to share it with all your friends. That way you have programming buddies that you can make do whatever you want. And till next time, you scrub nuggets, I will see you in the next video. Bye!